Welcome to Thái Nguyên News. Now today's highlights. Secretary of Thái Nguyên Provincial Party Committee works with Capital United Group. Greenfield builds a safe pork production chain in Thái Nguyên. Developing an agricultural model in association with eco-experience tourism. Firstly, let's have a look at some updated news. On January 18, the Farmers Association and the Department of Natural Resources and Environment signed a joint program to participate in the protection of rural environment in Thái Nguyên Province in the period of 2021-2025. The program aims to strengthen cooperation between two units in environmental protection activities, raising awareness of people in rural areas in environmental protection. After the signing ceremony, two units will implement a series of activities including propaganda, technology transfer, training conference, establishment of farmer clubs, and building a pilot model of environmental protection. On January 15, the City Party Committee, People's Council, People's Committee, and Songkong City Fastland Front Committee held the program to receive the support from the program State Holiday for the Poor in 2021. As the program, agencies, units, enterprises, collectives, and individuals of Songkong City donated nearly 1 billion Vietnam dong to help poor households and people in the area to welcome the Tân Sửu 2021 Lunar New Year warmly and happily. Implementing the project vocational training for rural workers in the period 2011-2019, Thái Nguyên Province has recruited and trained more than 45,700 rural workers with a total implementation cost of more than 233 billion Vietnam dong. The project has contributed to increasing the rate of trained labor in the province from 43.72% in 2010 to 70% in 2020. In the period of 2021-2025, each year, Thái Nguyên Province aims to provide vocational training for more than 4,000 workers in rural areas. Striving to 2025, the rate of trained labor in the province reaches 75%. On January 15, Ms. Nguyễn Thanh Hải, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, had a meeting with Capital United Group, who came to Thái Nguyên to search for investment opportunities. Capital United Group is a global investment management group headquartered in Los Angeles, USA, with extensive experience in economic consulting for foreign corporations and the government of Vietnam. After finding out about investment opportunities of Vietnam and Thái Nguyên Province, the group wishes to research and invest in potential projects of Vietnam Technologies and Industry Center that covers nearly 900 hectares and a total investment capital of over 390 million USD. The project concentrates on industries including IT, high technology, light industry, clean industry, logistics, thereby contributing to the development of high technologies and IT industries in Vietnam, as well as attracting foreign investment capital and technology transfer from research projects in the area. Speaking at the meeting, the Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee quickly informed investors about the geographical location and competitive advantages of Thái Nguyên in attracting investment. Currently, there are over 160 FDI enterprises in the province with a total registered investment capital of 8.5 billion USD. The relationship between Vietnam in general, Thái Nguyên in particular, with the United States is being increasingly expanded in various fields. In particular, the promotion of investment cooperation, especially investment in the IT and high-tech sectors in Yên Binh IT concentrated zones, is one of the priority contents in this cooperation relationship. Thái Nguyên Province committed to ensure the most favorable conditions for enterprises to invest in Yên Binh IT concentrated zone to soon realize their proposed projects. On January 16, Mr. Trịnh Việt Hùng, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, chaired over a meeting with the delegation led by Deputy Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Phùng Đức Tiến, on supporting a safe pork production chain in Đại Từ district for export that is implemented by Greenfield Vietnam Joint Stock Company. Speaking at the conference, Deputy Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development said that putting Greenfield's pig farms into operation is one of the long-term solutions that the livestock industry aims to meet the demand of importing countries and the World Organization for Animal Health. For Greenfield, the general purpose of the project is to successfully build a chain to produce safe pork products, satisfying the standard of the World Veterinary Organization. In addition, the success of the project also contributes to solving the problem of sustainable livestock output, improving productivity and economic efficiency for domestic breeders, open up opportunities for extensive international cooperation, and bring pride to Vietnam's agriculture for the brand of clean and safe pork that is competitive with other exporting countries. Speaking at the conference, the chairman of Thái Nguyên Provincial People's Committee welcomed Greenfield to develop a chance of livestock and pork production in the province. Thái Nguyên province in general and Đại Từ district in particular could create the best condition for the program to be implemented, he said. On January the 15th, Mr. Trịnh Việt Hùng, chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, welcomed and worked with Goatech Vina Company, which is seeking investment cooperation opportunities in Thái Nguyên. Goatech, a Korean enterprise specializing in manufacturing electronic components, has invested in Vietnam since 2003. Its headquarters is located in Bắc Ninh province, and currently it is expanding the production in Nghệ An province. It wishes to seek opportunity for investment cooperation in Thái Nguyên. Speaking at the meeting, the chairman of the Provincial People's Committee introduced the potentials and strengths of the province, especially emphasizing the advantages of geographical location and developed transport infrastructure which is convenient for the transportation of goods. He hopes that Goatech would invest in Thái Nguyên and affirmed that the province could create the most favorable conditions to support enterprises to develop production and business effectively. In recent years, agricultural models associated with eco-experience tourism step-by-step appeared in Thái Nguyên that not only contributed to improving the value of agricultural products, but also created jobs, increased income, promoted the transition of traditional agricultural production to services to help farmers feel attached to their homelands. Promoting the strength of the famous La Bang specialty tea, Ha Thái Tea Joint Stock Company has developed a processing area as well as a large material area here. Each month, the company welcomes hundreds of domestic and foreign tourists. In addition to learning about the history and origins of tea, visitors can also pick up tea, fry tea, make tea, then enjoy it. That has a unique flavor of La Bang land. Experience tourism will make more profits because tourists will experience beautiful landscape, pay for accommodation and shopping. Tiếng Anh is also a famous tea production and processing cooperative in the province. This not only has modern production facilities, but also is one of the tea areas attracting a large number of visitors. We try to promote tourism to confirm the value of Sông Cầu tea and Tiếng Anh tea. Do not use harmful substances and ensure standards in the carrying process. This is the production criterion of farmers in the grapefruit area in Lương Phú, Phú Bình. Thanks to the sweet and fragrant flavor of grapefruit, in recent years, Lương Phú has become a place that many tourists visit and experience. Building a brand associated with a production chain and agricultural tourism helps us to raise the price of product. The development of eco-agricultural models associated with tourism in the province is still limited. People still do not have the skills to guide tourism and organize community tourism. Therefore, in order to support people and cooperatives to do community tourism, functional sectors have been implementing many concrete and practical solutions. In the coming time, it is necessary to direct locality to pay attention to building model villages and associating households into communities to meet the criteria in ecotourism. It can be seen that models associated agriculture with ecotourism not only give visitors the opportunity to relax, get close to nature, and experience farming life, but also increase income for farmers, contributing to changing the economic structure from traditional agricultural production to services. That's all we have for today. Thank you for joining. Goodbye and see you next time.